Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cat Draw Horses Club. We're having a time.
Hi, Corey. Help me.
Okay, so right now Heather's looping back audio. Um, so I'm in the director view of video.ninja, which is what I use, and I can see what your audio settings are.
No
So I
secrets.
should be able to change where they go. So
Where do they come from? Where do they
yeah,
go?
currently
This
Heather
is
is
Heather's
is
audio.
is what do we call that? Mashing, audio jamming. Uh so they're both outputting to system, but for some reason you can't hear me when we
When I take off the art one, I can't hear you.
yeah, that's weird because your main one is it is outputting to the like you should be able to hear me through your main one and you can't.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
busted.
If I
Welcome to Goes Wrong Club.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, did you lose me? Well, asking that is.
No, how does It's fine. I can just live with
No, you
hearing
can't.
myself.
Oh my goodness, you can't. All right. What if I join on a third tab? What doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense. Today, something that has always worked is just not working.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, so if I just
If I
like,
watch me just mess with things and
yeah,
watch everything go away.
we're watching everything go away, like tears in the rain. Yeah, can't get audio club.
It's
Yeah.
weird every time I try to get rid of you on a second output, it just makes me go away completely. Like, you can't hear me, and I don't know why.
Okay. What if I get audio from the sun?
You can do
Well,
that?
yeah, I mean, it puts out a lot of radiation. You can definitely hear it.
Yeah,
Uh,
right.
hmm, 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 hmm. Um,
How about nope,
reload your face.
reload my face?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. So Heather's gone, and I'm gonna deafen the tab that can hear me. Maybe I should have said that. Well, we could hear. Heather, I'm gonna deafen the desktop tab, and hopefully, when you get back, your audio will be working. Hi, hello. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes. Can you hear you? The system works. Now I have to reset. Okay, we're going on a journey, chat. I have to reset a source. So the audio is gonna go weird, and we're gonna be looking at an orange screen, and then hopefully Heather will be there, and then we'll come back here and start from the beginning. Okay, welcome to Cat Draw Horses Club.
Hello.
Today our guest is Heather, and I'm Corey. Even though I wish I wasn't right now. Ah!
See, when I said I was a ghost installer, I meant myself.
You're not
I'm the
supposed to have
ghost.
multiple ghosts. You're only supposed to have one.
Well, I
This
think
is
that rule
what your
sucks, and I'm doing it better.
avant-garde ghost installation has wrought. This is why you only do what has been done traditionally and not
Well,
just
this is why I'm on the cutting edge of technology. It's why people want me to install the ghosts. I'm so much more interesting.
I'm sure everyone found what just happened interesting. Uh so yes, today Heather and I are gonna be making some flexagons. I'm just pulling up chat so I can read chat, which
Oh,
I
that's
didn't have open before.
that's okay. Chat was
It's fine. They're
there.
funny.
I can attest that they were there.
Ah. Okay, yes. All right, slideshow. I made a slideshow in like 5 minutes. So here we go. Today on Can't Draw Horses Club. Flexagons.
Do do
Uh
do
yeah.
do
Do do do do
do.
do.
Ba,
Ba
ba,
ba
ba,
ba ba
na,
ba da
na.
na na. So I know Flexagons from a series of iHeart did like a decade ago, 2012, like forever, where she made a bunch of flippy paper things and hexaflexagons, which are another shape. But what is flexagon? You may ask, because maybe 10 years ago you weren't on YouTube. Oh no, get there. In geometry, flexagons are flat models, usually constructed by folding strips of paper that can be flexed and or folded in certain ways to reveal faces besides the two that were originally on the back and front. So you kind of just have like an infinite loop of faces, but the shape is flat,
Mhm.
but you can flip it. So I went on WikiHow and I grabbed a template, and then I also found this other video where they just take a sheet of A4 and fold one. So
Mhm.
today's get out of here. Today's plan is I got Ian to print the WikiHow template for me, and I also oh no, Felxagon. That's unfortunate. Uh,
No one saw that.
No one saw that. And then we just sit and flippy flippy and we color them in. And that's the whole story. Yay!
Yay! Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. So yeah, I have somewhere I've got so this is A4 and this is A4 with something printed on it. So I'm
Okay.
gonna try to follow the WikiHow
I have
article.
I have origami paper. I'm gonna follow. Oh shoot, where did it go? I had a thing up for this that was just sort of instructions. Nope, it's not that one. That's more complicated for later.
So I
Oh,
don't
here it
have
is.
scissors, so I'm just gonna be using a very sharp wolf knife and little green cutting mat that is smaller than a piece of paper. And I was told repeatedly that today was a holiday. And
Family
I,
day, isn't it?
yeah, I was still like, you know, maybe the art store will be open and I can get square paper.
Yeah, I tried that yesterday, and apparently they're closed on Sundays.
That's the other issue is I was too lazy and put it off till yesterday. And then I was very busy yesterday. And then
Yeah.
today it was just, oops,
You want to know where I ended up getting my square paper from?
you made it yourself.
You know that Starbucks we like to go to?
Oh my god, really?
There's a toy store next to it.
I walked past there.
And they don't really have just plain. They have like here you can make dinosaurs. We've given you instructions, and I'm like, cool, that'll look fun.
I looked in the window while I was out searching, and I just didn't go in because I was like, no, they just have plushies.
There's also this really creepy face one.
You're gonna make some beautiful friends today.
Or something.
Or something. Should I color this before I knife it? Or
Maybe.
maybe? Yeah? Alright.
Maybe.
I'll get some of my markers out of the pile of things on my desk.
All right. So create a paper with a 1:2 size ratio. Break it. No.
Man, A4 is such a good paper size. Alright. Got this watercolor pen I'm gonna do.
Ooh.
As long as it's still good. It's
Yeah,
good.
I look at my art supplies that way too. Oh, I have this thing. Well, I bought it like 6 years ago. Maybe it still works.
I got this for Christmas in like 2017. This all makes sense, yes. Oh, that's a noise. Oh. That ripped my soul.
Step 1. Make your paper 1 to 2. Step 2. Begin the flexagon. Okay.
So like I didn't like how much wasted space there was on on my full sheet, but
Uh-huh.
all of the patterns that people had made themselves, because again I was like a little time crunched due to my own lack of planning. Uh, they just make them more complicated. They don't just put two next to each other. It's just like, well, now you can make an 80-sided object. And I'm like, no, not for my first one.
Right?
I will waste paper.
I swear I saw like a little TikTok or YouTube short or something that was like, here, you just take like these 3 square pieces of paper and you do this thing. And I couldn't, and I found it on my phone. And of course, I didn't bookmark it.
Uh,
And then I was like, oh, yeah, we can do flexagons. And I can't find it. It's like that video doesn't exist.
yeah. In my experience, most YouTube shorts are TikToks.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely still have that logo on them.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that. You really need to take your TikTok logo off. It demonetizes your short video,
Mm-hmm.
or at least it's supposed to. The internet's full of lies, and they keep repeating them, and I don't know which ones are true anymore.
I just remember being instructed not to swear in the first 15 seconds or whatever. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah, I mean that's the new
mission
one,
accomplished.
which is weird given how many technical problems there were just then. It's like the perfect time to swear.
I don't think YouTube cares about how appropriate the situation is.
They should. I should be able to respond to like a thing that's like, we're gonna limit your ads because you swear a lot and like you don't understand there were tech issues, and they should immediately go, you're right,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fine, understandable, and not,
I guess
why
it's
didn't you
good
just
that we
cut them
don't
out?
have like a camera in the office watching you do uploads and waiting for the HD processing to get through.
That'd be so boring.
Just be like you sitting there swearing repeatedly under your breath. It's like,
At least I don't do it with a box cutter anymore.
oh, Iris, yeah. I forgot to link you. I was gonna look up a popsicle stick bomb because I saw a video on YouTube Shorts that was a TikTok of someone that made like a full snaky one. But yeah, you can just make a big trail of, and like it's better with those colorful popsicle sticks that are useless for building bridges with because glue makes the ink run. But yeah, making popsicle stick bombs is great. And then you can put stuff on top of them, and it's kind of like ping pong balls on a mousetrap. And they just kind of fling stuff everywhere. You know what kind of popsicle stick bomb I'm talking about, right, Heather?
Um, I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to the words you were saying.
Popsicle stick bomb.
Is that like a glitter bomb?
N- no, it's like you fold
Like wood,
3 popsicle
sharp
sticks
edges.
together and you kind of weave them so they're under tension, and then when they hit, they just explode. But it's just popsicle sticks.
I didn't have real toys as a kid, Corey, so I'm just gonna say no. Also, that was definitely a lie. I don't know why I needed to say it that way.
I want to. This is like the toy store that just has like a clamshell package with like 4 popsicle sticks in it, where it's like popsicle stick bomb. All right, I didn't know they were
Okay.
regional or classist.
Mm. I mean, I tried to do stick crafts, but my mom wouldn't let me keep the popsicles. Ooh, be right back.
All right, well I'm gonna just, just close the tabs. uh So the reason there's like orange squares and brown squares is so I could move the different windows around without having someone help me. So now I can see, oh look, my guest desktop is this little brown square, and my guest's face is a little orange circle. The ones behind my cameras are pink. But I'm not going to show you those today. Save those for a special occasion. Alright. Definitely loading up this paper with ink. This is definitely going to make it better. Everyone's going to be like, ooh, that's so cool. We can practice that now. Okay, chat. How cool is it? So cool. Alright. We're going to get in Can't Draw Horses of uploading YouTube videos. I don't know. That sounds more like a Tinker Tailor thing. We definitely won't be doing usage of YouTube's backend tools for like trimming and music replacement. That's not fun. It's so not fun. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Good job, chat. It's beautiful. All right. Shiny sparkly next. Gotta shake it. And then I take the tip and I squash it down, but I don't know which these. Do I want the petals? Is it gonna... I can just practice on a blank area. Like I could draw over the dark shape and it would be shiny. Or I could something else. So many choices.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, the buzzer rang.
You
Mail.
had to take your art away. You took your art and left.
Can you bring my art back?
I can't.
What?
You did that.
I didn't. I literally just. It's still here.
It's not refreshing.
I'll bring.
Your hand is in the picture. Your hands are up here.
Okay. Let me just. No, the buzzer for the door rang, and then my computer like made a noise as I was like, "Oh, I'll be right back," and
Yep.
then it just and I ran out of the room.
Yep.
Uh, art.
All right. And again, if you can hear yourself, it's the little speaker icon, not the microphone icon.
That one. Wait, where did? Oh, my camera came unplugged. That's what happened.
That explains everything.
Okay.
I want the interior of these little diamonds to be shiny. Just
Okay.
arbitrarily.
It's
Gotta
gonna
have some
take a sec because I
flash.
need to make sure the camera doesn't like auto do everything,
Oh, it's gonna explode.
and I hate everything.
Yep.
Okay. You here. Autofocus go away. Auto exposure go away. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. And you can hear me still?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you don't understand, Corey. I bought a thing from Japan, and it showed up. Do you want to see it?
Yes. Yes, let's go show and tell. Let me see. Here we go.
It's Fire Emblem Tea.
Show me. Oh, you're showing on the top down. Pull it
Yeah.
up. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I ordered this like a year ago. This is Fire Emblem Three Houses tea.
Ooh, they got tea. They go on a dish.
Yeah. What was I doing with this Flexagon? Right.
Just making it. Just making it.
Just making it. Yeah, I also didn't buy like the fanciest tea because there was a fancier box that came with an actual teacup that had like gold leaf and shit all over it, and I was like, no, I'll break that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got this at the same time as Asimec. It's just like Fire Emblem tea houses. Yep.
I mean, really, that should be the visual novel spin-off dating game, right?
Right.
Like that doesn't involve any of the tactics portions.
Yeah. Like what they're doing with Overwatch. Or that KFC promotional thing.
Yeah. Okay, I think I did what it wanted me to do.
You'll find out eventually.
Oh, now it wants me to get a pencil involved.
Yeah, I
Good
think
thing I prepared one earlier.
you have to draw the diagonal lines. This is basically what I'm going to be doing with the full sheet of A4.
Yeah, you got the printed out thing, and I have to make my own.
No, I meant the blank sheet. I have to make it square, and then I have to draw lines on it myself.
Yeah. I know Fire Emblem Three Houses is a dating sim. I'm talking about a dating sim that doesn't involve the tactics portion. It
Yeah,
doesn't listen
we're
very
talking
well.
about non-canonical dating sims.
You know, a step is great when it starts with "in my opinion."
Is this like a recipe blog?
It's an Instructables.
My uncle once Came home from origami class and
And you can't, what is it? You can't copyright like a recipe or something, so they add stories to them so they can copyright the articles.
that makes sense.
I believe is what I've heard. I want to preface that with that's what I've heard. I have no idea if that's true.
Again, it would make sense, but ooh.
I don't want somebody to be quoting me sometime down the line. It's like, well, Heather said it's true. And we all know she's a famous copyright lawyer. I'm like, what? When did
No,
that
a
happen?
ghost installer. One
Yeah.
job at a time, people.
Yeah, I gave up my science presidency to be a ghost installer.
You gave up your science presidency?
I mean, have you seen politics? It's just not worth it.
I mean, I figure you were just like emeritus, like you just get to be one forever, even if you're not working in that field for a while.
No, that's just the Dino Bear part.
Oh, okay. Dino Bear is forever.
Dino Bear is
Science
forever.
president
Science president
has is apparently
sometimes.
an open position if anyone in chat wants it.
Yeah. You don't even have to go through the fighting part now because I just abdicated.
Right, they don't have to battle you for your position.
It's a fun fight. I mean, when you win,
you
not so much
you
fun for
use
the
your
person who loses.
fingernails in horrible ways.
That's why I let them grow out. This is why you don't chew your fingernails off. It's also
I
why you paint them, because then you can hide how long they truly are.
like a cat. Like,
Yeah.
does more come out? Are you like Lady Deathstrike here?
I can't tell you that. Here. I'll tell you over coffee.
Okay. Yeah,
No.
I trimmed my nails before the stream because I had chewed 3 of them off and it was imbalanced, and I figured people would
Yeah.
notice.
I have one that's like, yeah, this one where it's slightly unshaping, and I'm like, that's gonna bug me eventually. Okay.
There we go.
The instructions are perfectly fine, but I just think it's really funny when people are like, now imagine that the square grid is this thing. And I'm like, but I'm looking at it. Why am I imagining it?
I guess you're supposed to memorize the instructions before you start.
Maybe. Yeah, that is my biggest weakness. Why I quit school. By which I mean I graduated. One way out is just as good as another.
Yes, I quit school in the way that they asked me not to come back. That makes me feel so much better. All right. I've added a splash of color to many of these things, so I will be able to tell them apart when I flippy flip. I'm gonna start.
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna start cutting. All right, cut.
Have you ever had a job where you try to quit and they're like, you can't quit, but I fire you? Because I've definitely had one of those. Or at least they said that, but when they gave me that piece of paper that says the reason why you're not at the job anymore, it still has the reasoning of like, yeah, no, you definitely quit.
I had a you're fired, and I was like, are you sure? And they're like, okay, we'll ask the other teams. And the other teams were like, no, we need Corey. And they're like, okay, you still have a job. But that was a really awful 2 hours of my life.
Corey being like, are you sure?
Yeah.
I had one that I quit. I won't say how because maybe I shouldn't tell people how I quit in that.
You
That's
just
just maybe
walked
not a
away?
great way to quit. No, it involves something else. But it sounds
Okay,
worse now
okay,
than
it
not
was the
telling
time you
anyone.
burnt down the building. Yes, all right.
Sure.
You installed the ghost and then discreetly escaped in the havoc.
And they called me back and they were like, you can't just quit. You have to have an exit interview. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I can just quit. I mean, you can't make me come back and give you an exit interview. Sorry, goodbye. Actually, I don't even know if I talked to them about that. They told me that, and I was like, "Cool. Well, this is if I don't talk to you, you can't make me." I
The
was very
end.
young when I did these things. Okay, how am I supposed to? I'm supposed to draw.
Mine says cut carefully outside the lines.
Holding paper vertically, fold in lines with a slope of -2 from one vortex to another, as shown.
Oh, you have to step in at an angle to be like one down, two over. Trust me, it makes sense.
I'm sure it does. Wait, do I have as many folds as I need? Is that why I'm having a problem? Let me check the other step.
You should have squares.
Yeah, I didn't do all the folds I needed to
Yeah.
do. Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's why that doesn't make sense. I don't know how to get that many diagonal lines. Wait. My squares aren't well, they're still squares technically. They're just not there's not as many squares as I need.
You need smaller squares, more squares.
All the squares.
Proliferate the squares.
Okay, if I
I release you. And now we have the anti-Flexagon.
So just a rigid piece of paper.
Yeah, it's flat. It only has two sides. Not like a Flexagon. Fold.
Okay, I have more square folds this time. Back to the other step.
Come on.
Okay.
Be nice, line. Be nice. Yes.
This is how Corey starts a lot of our conversations too, chat. You don't see it, but it's just her being like, be nice, Heather.
Be nice.
Be nice. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to.
Once the fold has been made, glue it along the shorter half. Stick it down to the longer half. Okay. This is a glue stick that Ian uses to make our 3D printer work.
Like you need to feed your 3D printer glue so it's happy? Like,
No, you glue the table so the plastic adheres. It prints on a heated bed, but it doesn't always stick. And then you get spaghetti.
but not like a good spaghetti. Then I need to go here. And...
Damn it. No triangle left behind.
What kind of triangle?
These look equilateral to me.
Hmm.
And yours will too.
Now, do they go? I'm looking forward to the form the ring step.
Score and fold along the edge of each triangle. Rainbow Whisper is the straight edge for the scoring or for the drawing the lines? So I'm just gonna use my fingies.
Yeah, I mean, I have I don't know where it is. I have a paper presser
Ooh.
edge thing somewhere that I got because I was doing a lot of paper. Like when you're doing a lot of paper crafts, it's really useful because then you don't have to like rub paper against your fingers and your nails all the
You
time.
don't have to rub paper against your fingers.
Like it's a pet. It's like it's just an epidemic. Um, no one's gonna stop you. You can do it if you like, guys. Am I doing this? The other triangles right? Wait,
They look right.
that's probably fine. If I do it wrong, I'll just do it again. Was I supposed to do?
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba.
There, there. Oh no, that one's wrong. I think.
You think?
I think. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll find out again. Like,
Yep. Something will get made.
it may or may not be a Flexagon, but it will be art. Alright. Having the edges pre-folded will make the rest of the assembly easier.
I don't believe. Well, no, I do believe that. I've done enough of origami to know that that's true.
Make a fold 4 triangles from the right. At this point, you should have the smaller side facing upright. You should see 2 white triangles at either end with 8 pattern triangles in between. Count 4 triangles from the right side of the paper and fold along the far edge of the 4th triangle. This is actually the 3rd pattern triangle because there's a blank triangle in the end.
Okay, I think I definitely did some of this drawing wrong, but I'm just gonna move on and see if it works out.
Okay.
Highly recommend watching the video if this stuff doesn't make sense to you. Well then, sure, why not? Where is? Let me make sure this tab is muted.
Which end is up? Am I on the right face? Who are these people? Okay. It's this one. But it's this one. They're like, no, that's wrong. That's also wrong. 4.
This person's just like, who needs rulers? I can freehand it. They so fancy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Glam.
Okay, did I do that right? Uh-huh. Did that? Yeah, okay. I think it's the other side I screwed up.
Make the fold downward so the crease of the point fold points upward. I don't like this. Is this correct? What is correct? What is anything? Where am I?
Okay, and then that to there. Oh no. Yeah, everything. I skewed everything off. I didn't do it right.
I'm counting 4 triangles and it's not.
Is it not?
1, 2, 3, 4. I swear it's like this. And yet. And yet.
And yet. Okay. That one.
Like this. And then I glue this down. And this is totally. I'm going off book.
Oh no.
I'm making my own way. Gluing. This is gonna work. I believe in me.
I believe in you. I believe in you a heck more than I believe in myself right now.
Go, glue stick. Power! It's stuck to my hand. Alright.
Well, it's working.
Nope. I've made
Nope.
a sealed object.
I mean,
I did it wrong.
that's a start.
Maybe it's different.
Just
Maybe.
it's probably correct. Probably fine.
Chat, no, this isn't when you're supposed to say it's cool. We worked on this. Okay, so this is the fold. 4 triangles. Now it's covered in glue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this flippy up? Yes. Flippy up.
I'm just gonna watch the video and try to follow along instead of reading written instructions
Oh,
from now on.
The WikiHow has GIFs. Like, I'm watching this happen.
Oh, that's
and
pretty good.
I can't
GIFs are
follow
good.
it.
Oh no.
And flip it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's, yep, that's the shape I need. Sure, no, that's not the shape I need. Is it this? That's weird. Oh, under. It's flip under, not over. The heck? Fold the paper up so that it begins to resemble a hexagon. Should see only one pattern making the hexagon, the extra triangle flap sticking out. Fold the remaining flap. It's maybe it's just no, this is the wrong shape. This doesn't do. Reveal your secrets to me. I'm doing it. I'm flexing the hexagon.
Have you flexed your hexagon today?
I did it. Why does WikiHow make this look so easy?
Do you want them to make it look hard? I think that's what we're for. Is he doing okay over there?
No. I made a paper knot, I guess. It's something that I might have actually done it correctly. It just is garbage.
Yeah, okay. I mean, first pancake rule, right?
You eat the first pancake because you
No,
cook
you throw it out
them.
because it's undercooked and awful. Or you eat it when no one's looking, you pretend you threw it out. First pancake rule. First pancake, not great. You tell everyone the first pancake had to go away, so you get to have the first pancake. And they'll get the better pancake, and it's fine that you ate that first pancake. You did them a favor. Okay, okay, all right, and then okay, I did that way, so I need to do this way. I literally like I drew all of these lines on the paper, and then was like, okay, well I'm done that step, right? And then I moved on, and like,
Wait a second.
nope.
Yeah, says there's a
They
little bit
wanted me to do something with it.
more folding to do to prep the object for flexing.
I mean, you want to make sure you stretch before you flex.
Right?
It's a very good idea.
I didn't do that. So that's how I ended up where I am today. Okay. So fold along all of these lines. You don't absolutely have to do this step, but it makes it much easier.
Well, that's good because I'm not sure if I folded the right lines or not. I'm sure it's fine.
Pinch together two adjacent triangles.
Okay. All right. I think. Wait, is that? Nope, that was also the wrong line I folded. I'm sure this won't haunt me at all. Fine. Okay, I think I got them all. Now what? Now what do I do?
Rip and tear.
There's no ripping and tearing in mine.
Oh no. Well, we have different instructions.
Mhm.
Probably use a little bit more glue.
If I need glue, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You can use tape.
I might have tape.
Spit. Staples?
Oh, I definitely have staples.
There you go. Definitely not going to cut yourself there. Okay. Unfold the new pattern.
Okay, so I need to make this into here. in there. There. Right? Just to that. Oh, no, further than that.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Get
in there!
Get in there! Okay. Behold the magical changing shape. Come on. Come on! It's working! I've done it!
Yay!
I have created fire!
Huh?
Come on.
Come on. Get in there.
Which face did I start with? Okay, here. Ooh, there's a little bit of tearing.
Shh.
Shush.
It's not happening. It's fine.
It's not happening.
Tearing is a natural part of the
Everything is
process.
okay. Nothing is wrong. Where am I? Got lost on the way
Alright.
to flipping the shape over.
Did I do this right?
Come on. Get over. There we go. Just reverse the folds when you pinch it.
Reinforce all the creases. Okay.
Reverse. Yeah. Reverse the folds.
Oh, you mean the other creases too?
Just reverse the folds.
Sure, I'm sure they're all there.
Merely reverse. Yep, I'm reversing. I'm reversing all of the folds.
I just kind of skipped that step. It's fine. Okay, so then I do. That's where it gets hard because now it's getting to the 3D portion. Uh-oh. And then
There we go. Now it's cooperating. You just gotta beat it into submission.
teach it.
You gotta really wear it down.
Okay. I think that's.
You gotta kind of pull the opposite corners out of the middle and then get them to smoothly transition into the other shape. Yeah.
My folds aren't really lining up so much anymore, but I'm sure it's okay. Oh no, is it just supposed to work now?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that looks
well,
correct.
kinda there. Kinda. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have
You
skipped that
tried giving it the
reinforcement step.
business.
I think some of my lines were slightly off and I folded kind of on the wrong thing, so it doesn't really want to do it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yep, it definitely sort of transforms. Oh yeah, I can make it. It definitely
Woo!
doesn't move smoothly like the one in the other one, but it does
No!
it.
There's nothing smooth about this. It's supposed to be easy and fun.
Yeah, I think some of my lines just aren't quite. They're a little off this one. But it sort of works. Oh no. Okay. Well, now that I've mastered this one.
Yep, on to the next one. So let's take a quick break, and then when we come back, more paper folding.
Bees! Live bees! Bees! Live bees!
Welcome back, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses Club. Today, Heather and I are making Flexagons, which are origami or geometry shapes where you can flip over the paper into multiple sides that are hidden between the layers. So far, I have made this one, and it kind of does stuff. If I really work hard. There we go. And Heather has also made a thing. I have just been informed that I have a quesadilla, so I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah, I mean, quesadilla break
Yep.
makes sense. I'm gonna make a more complicated. I'm gonna attempt to make a more complicated flexagon, even though I maybe should try to take that first one again. But that's not my style. So,
Well, I'm gonna burn my fingers and get them covered in cheese grease.
oh, that'll help. I
That'll
think
help.
that'll help really make that flexagon you've got move easier. Loose grease, right? Okay, made lines. Like paper could do this now. Okay. Paper does this now. Okay. Okay. This one actually might be easier in terms of like if I don't have to draw a bunch of lines, maybe
Mm-hmm.
I can't get confused.
But you have to make 8 shapes.
Yeah, but they're all the same. So by the time I get to 8, it'll be really good.
But then your first one's gonna be garbage, and you have to start from the beginning again, and it's gonna
Oh,
go infinite.
I'll just hide that one in the center. No one will see it. It'll be fine. Or it's also going to be way bigger than the one that they made because they're using smaller squares, but I'm not making these pieces into smaller squares. I'm just going to make it bigger, and I'm sure it'll just work fine.
Like, I assume that having more surface area to touch and more stuff to grab onto will make it easier.
I would hope so. Like, this is either going to be really cool or not.
Just ask chat how cool it is.
Look, I made one of my pieces. I just need to do this
How cool is it,
several
chat?
more times.
How cool is this?
Now, I'll take this.
Chat loves
person's
it, Heather.
piece. Of course, chat loves it. Chat knows how cool everything is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the corner. Get perfect.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I can fix it. Fix it. Eh, eh, eh. Okay, well, good enough.
That face. Like, if there was a way to make it so that all of the faces came up on the same side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be fun.
Just gotta check some texts.
I thought what would be fun about the faces is because who knows how they'll turn out and what parts will show up.
Okay. So now I'm going to start following a video tutorial. It's gonna work great.
There we go.
I think I have like a small ruler. Nope. Somewhere.
Out there.
Beneath
A
the
ruler survives.
power light. It is underneath Sevenger. this scavenger. It's just going to cut the paper. I will again use the octagonal marker lid. Right. Step 1, make an airplane.
Oh, that's my favorite step.
We should definitely take a break to make airplanes.
Maybe we can throw them off the roof of the building. What if I have access to the roof of my building? That would open up a lot of possibilities.
For throwing
There's
things.
nothing. There's nothing up there. It's not like there's a patio or anything fun like that. Just might open up some possibilities.
Come on.
I mean, maybe I could access the roof of somebody else's building though, so I don't have to clean up the things I'm gonna do.
I can either use my knife or tear along the seam.
I mean, tearing's fun.
Tearing is fun.
Oh, you're doing that one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Basically what you did.
Oh, I hope you have more success than what I did. Actually, a lot of the start of like the pieces I have to make are very close to the lilies we had to fold.
Yeah. It's also kind of similar to the crane.
Yeah. Doesn't that look fun?
Uh-huh.
The other one, I'm not sure if this like comes out in a different way. This one might this face might just be white. So let's see. I think I know how to just make them now, so I'm just gonna attempt to do it from memory.
All right. Hey, chat. Why don't we tell any paper jokes?
I mean, to be honest, I'm a little surprised chat hasn't started on it.
Because they're terrible! Yeah!
Look, Corey, if you can't cut it, it's okay. You don't have to take it out on the joke. Yeah, I knew that scissors emote would come in handy eventually.
Just cut it out. Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do when Adam was playing Hollow Knight was to go in and make all the bug puns I could because he was against them.
Good. Yeah.
Nothing makes me want to pun harder than somebody who doesn't want to hear puns.
Oh, that's a good one, Nurgle. With a pen, you can make paper jokes ink readable.
That's very good. All right, I've made 4 of 8.
Woo!
Doing good.
I am 2 minutes into a 12-minute video. I have a little bowl of sour cream that I can eat.
Do, do, do. When I was a kid and we had Scholastic Book Club,
Yep.
one of the books I was able to get was like a whole book about how to fold notes in fun ways.
Oh.
It was really fun. It was. I didn't even pass notes in class. I was just like, "Ooh, I can fold this
Yeah.
A4 piece of paper into a heart
Like making your own envelope.
or a cool triangle, or a little envelope that like pops out." I did it all the time.
Did you write anything on them?
Nope. Again, I didn't really pass notes in class. That would mean I'd have someone who I could have passed notes to.
I worked on trying to make the teeny tiniest cranes I could.
Oh yeah.
And it would use like Hall's wrappers.
Ooh.
Yeah, like little teeny tiny
Nice.
things. And then people would all be like, "Oh, Blade Runner, I get it." And I'm like, "No, I just wanted to make a tiny crane."
You make like 1,000 and a wish comes true.
Yeah, that was a game idea I had. Because the story is, I believe, Sadako and the Thousand Cranes. So I wanted to make Sudoku. and 1,000 cranes. So it would be like a Sudoku game, but there would be like a narrative where you're dying, and you're just like alone in a hospital room, and all you can do is Sudoku, and then people come in and talk to you.
Hmm.
And then at some point you randomly die because Sadako didn't live.
No,
No,
that's part of the story
that's
is
part of
that
the story.
that everyone finished the cranes for her.
Yeah. And then I realized I didn't want to make that game because I didn't want to make depressing dialogue and spend a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
time
fair.
in a hospital. Yep, that sounds like an indie game. Yeah, I'm not making it. It ain't happening.
We have a thing when I play indie games on my channel where it's like, oh, it is secretly about depression. Great.
Yep. Yeah.
We found it.
Cracked the code.
Now, I mean, like, I feel like if I had gotten into something like D&D when I was really young and into like the whole paper folding, I would have been like, okay, well, just make a bunch of tiny paper cranes, and that's what you're fighting. Like origami tokens. Heck yeah, that would be cool. Of course, if I'd gotten into D&D, I think I probably would have been in trouble somehow.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, my mom played D&D when she was in high school, so.
Oh, so she was aware that that's silly.
Uh-huh.
Okay. My church gave out newsletters about like what was the like evil thing every now and then.
I did, for a time, collect chick tracks. So I do somewhere have the D&D one.
I watched a video of someone who like they took like these little circular wooden discs and they punched out character art from magic cards and glued them to them and was like, yeah, these are like the best size for like doing like D&D monsters and stuff. And my brain was just like, oh, I could make my own pogs.
Oh, Pog.
Ooh, Heather should make her own pogs. I'm like, what are you doing?
No one wants to play Pogs with you, Heather.
Nobody wanted to play pogs with me when pogs were cool.
Exactly.
No. I got distracted and forgot what was I supposed to do.
My ruler isn't long enough. This is effectively what I was doing when I was making the little tape masks for my kill team Void Dancer Harlequin troop legs because I wanted to make like a domino pattern.
Oh yeah.
Not domino, like a diamond pattern. And so I had to like cut out these little tiny tape diamonds.
Just this. Oh, that's why. Okay. I had the paper turned the wrong way and it wouldn't do what I wanted it to do. I got confused. I haven't looked it up in a while, but I was researching for a bit how to make different like essentially your own acrylic standees.
Yeah?
And also in that same vein how to do it out of cross stitch.
Cross stitch standees.
Yeah, they're actually really neat looking.
Now I'm imagining little tiny, like, felted figures. Just a little lumpy soft, and so you could squish them.
Yeah.
My phone is buzzing off the hook right now. It
But
is driving me insane.
but phones don't go on hooks anymore. At least not your cell phone.
You know what? I came here to have fun.
Friendship over.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, my real friends are in my phone talking about what is it? It's
Oh, your pocket friends?
my pocket friends. So I didn't believe it was a real genre. Commedia sexy di Italiano.
Those are just made up words.
Right? Like they don't
Made to
belong
sound like they're
together.
Italian or
It
something.
doesn't belong together, but it's a real thing. And we were talking about it yesterday, and so of course today at 2 p.m. they've decided to just pop off about it.
Yep.
Ugh,
Yep.
ugh, friends, ugh, worst.
Yeah, my pocket friends will pop off about things just like they won't talk forever. And then the moment that you're streaming or you're actually really busy with something, it's like, what if we had a complicated conversation that you totally would have been wanting to have a part of?
Yeah, I want
You
to
could
read
just-
their jokes. They're
And
making
then you come
jokes.
in and you're like,
Hey guys, I'm not
yeah,
busy
me
anymore.
too. And
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh, we've had that conversation already.
Oh, I'm FOMOing.
I still picture FOMO as like expandable foam.
I've made a lot of jokes about the Chats song, the band The Chats song,
Oh,
Smoko.
okay. Okay,
Uh,
cool. Thank you for clarifying that.
yeah,
I really needed it.
and so now I'm like, I'm on FOMO. Leave me alone. Okay, I want to see this link that MTV CDM has posted. Pog. Oh my god. Yeah, that makes so much sense. It's the eBay listings for Pogs, and there's just a lot of them.
They're just all,
There's a
ooh, some
lot,
slammers. Power Ranger slammers.
right?
Oh, man.
I want slammers now.
I distinctly remember um, the Batman and Robin movie when it came out. You could get Pogs for them in at McDonald's,
McDonald's Pogs, yeah.
and they had like glittery outlines that glowed in the dark and whatever BS, and I wanted them.
And you have to
My mom
convince.
was not happy about that fad. She was just like, "It's clearly a waste of money," and I'm like, "Pogs."
But Pogs.
I mean, mostly it was the slammers I wanted because they were metal.
Yeah, they're cool.
They were very cool.
The rest of the game is just an accessory so that you could have slammers.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, my mom would always be like, "Oh, we used to have this when I was a kid. It's the milk caps from the milk bottles from when you'd have milk delivered to your door." And I'm like, none of these words make sense.
And you're like, Yeah, that's not cool. What I'm talking about is cool.
Yeah, it's a
You're not
little
talking about something cool."
fuzzy gremlin man, and all my friends are there, like the Power Rangers or Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. It's funny because it's like Pogs are nostalgic, but they're probably not a thing I would buy again because I could just make my own if I really wanted to. But Tamagotchis,
The modern
I keep looking at
Tamagotchis
them.
are so cool.
There's a Hatsune Miku one coming out that I think I could technically get.
Oh,
I kind of want to.
yeah. My friend Amora
Probably.
that I've had on the show before collects Tamagotchis, and she's made like little crocheted snuggies for them.
Aw. Yeah, I never had the Tamagotchi branded one. I had Nano Baby.
Yeah, I had an off-brand one that was a blue baby bottle.
I wanted like the nano dog or whatever, the non-baby one.
Did I do this right?
That seemed more interesting, but
Yes, I did this right. Okay. Whew. Crisis averted.
yay! No. I remember them being banned from the classrooms because they were distracting.
A little bit.
And there was like one girl, like everyone kind of had one, mostly. Anyone who like was really interested in having one kind of had one.
Yep.
Of some brand. And but there was this one girl who had like 6 of them, and she wore them around her belt.
Yeah, like a charm bracelet.
Yeah. And that honestly just seemed like too much, even to me, because I was like, no, you're constantly having to play with them then. No, I'm still doing this right. Okay. Fangamer did like a Tamagotchi shirt that I have that I haven't worn yet.
Hmm.
But I think they also have like a sweatshirt or something.
Yeah.
It feels very Julie.
Okay. So basically got my stuff.
Okay, I have 8 of these done now.
Oh,
So that's okay. Now I
it's
have to figure
done.
out what happened. Ooh, oh, you're doing really well.
I got my
Yeah, I
lines.
see. I drew a bunch of my lines wrong, and because of all the patterning on my paper, I had a hard time seeing what they look like.
Yeah, one of these is off a bit. I have to redo it.
I have to get back to the part in the video where I figure out how to put these together.
Yep. I have to watch the part where we start actually folding on these lines. I could just do it row by row.
What game were we playing where I said I wanted you to pay for your crimes? That could be anything.
2020?
End of January? The before times? Were we even
It'd be
playing games
Gloomhaven,
together? Oh,
wouldn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that does make sense. Yeah. The first time. Okay. Pick up one, you pick up another one, and then you jam them together.
I don't like this pattern of folding when I can't see the lines.
Right? That's why I was folding them in the opposite direction and then folding them back. Okay. It's this one. And they kiss.
Mwah.
Oh. Mm. That. Okay.
That's
Okay, so far so good.
effed it. Oh well, moving on.
Do it again.
Princess Intel. Good luck with the scrivening.
I don't know what that is.
It is
Is that like tarot reading?
no.
Oh.
It's a writing program.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, okay. It's like a okay, yeah.
All right. Now I'm guessing I pulled this in the other direction.
Double check that this is still. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm probably doing this correctly. It's pretty likely. Okay. Eh. Wait, no. Eh.
Come on.
And then. Eh. I guess we have to figure out where we're going in Gloomhaven this week, don't we?
Yeah, that's a later problem.
Oh, certainly. I just have to remember that's a this week problem.
Yeah. It'll all work out in the end. Solved your folding puzzle.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You doing it?
I'm doing it.
Okay. Get that in there.
Definitely a legal move.
Absolutely. Every move is legal right now. I feel like once you get to this portion of it all.
Okay.
Almost done all your prep folds.
Yeah. Just trying to clean them up a little.
Yeah, you're gonna want them as clean as possible.
Oh, what? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Made the sandwich of all of them. Now what do I do?
Shove.
I mean, I have suspicions of what I do, but I want to make sure that that's true. Yeah, yeah. And then eh? How do I? Oh, okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay, they're all connected. Uh-huh. Let's just do some extra squishing. And then
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
it works. Look at this thing.
Oh my god! It's beautiful.
It works so much better than my last one.
Again.
That's cool.
Ah.
Yeah. I like that it doesn't really want to stay in this position. It's like, no, no, no. Chaos. Where is a crown? I mean, I probably could. Ah. Give me a second.
Wait a second.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait just a second. There we go. Heather Deary Ghost Installer.
This works pretty good. All right. Let's see if I can find a simpler one to do.
All right, I'm getting along on this one. Trying to
Oh, I have big hopes for your success.
figure out what to do next. I think I have to like squish these points. So just on every face.
Yeah.
Top and bottom. Okay.
Oh, you look like you're doing for good.
Doing good. Okay. So got these.
Mm-hmm.
Have to like just keep folding.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close. This video has a warning at the beginning that says not all origami models are easy to make. It's often required that you practice, and your first attempt might not be successful.
Oh no. Oh no. Something's happening in this video. What?
Yeah, you're getting close.
Oh god. Pop the correct way. So then I take the hexagonal faces. Peach. Oh! Oh, it's happening!
Huh?
Oh! Does this just work now? Kind of. It's hideous. Kinda worked.
Oh, yours looks a little bit more competent than mine. I think you got your folds a lot better.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright. That's 2 successes today on Can't Draw Horses Club. Amazing. Wow.
Corey is great.
It seems like the biggest skill testing maneuver. There we go. Got it to pop.
See.
Oh, there we go. Oh, rolling, rolling, rolling. This is actually going to be fun. Shall we take another break?
Yeah, okay.
All right. We'll be back after some messages. Take a break. Get up and stretch. Get some water. BRB.
Bees! Live bees! Bees!
Welcome back, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses Club. Today, Heather and I are making Flexagons, and we have been succeeding.
Yeah. So much success.
I've got 2 that operate smooth like... I'm not going to touch the other one because that's a lie. So I don't know if I want to make another one of these exactly the same. So I might just color this one a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Like, I mean, you succeeded
I
in what you're
succeeded.
doing, but a little more color would be
Yeah.
nice too. I'm just gonna make not a flexagon, but something I think is fun to fidget with.
A fortune teller?
Yeah,
I know that shape.
we all know this shape.
We all know.
Let's see.
Boop, boop, boop.
Now it's been a while since I've made one of these. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh no. Get out. Come on. There. Yes. This and playing MASH was like the highlight.
But your paper's too fancy to label.
Yeah, I know.
How will we know what boys we're gonna marry? What the first
I
letter
mean,
of their
most of
name
the time,
is? Or if
most of
anyone
the time,
likes us.
I liked to just kind of have it as a puppet.
Puppet. You would talk? Little
Yeah.
frog mouth?
Little frog mouth. Okay, this video claims that it's easy.
We know that's a lie.
Yeah. I've learned one thing. Flexagons not easy.
Fun.
Definitely fun. Will not take that away from them.
Definitely unprofitable.
Oh, this has never been a profitable idea.
I had a yellow highlighter somewhere. Maybe it's on the floor. Yeah. Got my little four-sided paper donut.
Yeah.
The rest of my day solved.
Okay, I'm watching a video that wants me of some completely different kind of paper. So I'm just gonna kind of make some stuff up and see if it works out.
New Desert Best Craft alum? I don't know if they. I don't know who's taking submissions or if they would accept Flexagons. Should definitely have some like infinity toys, like
Oh
the bullshit
yeah.
grinder, like just like woo.
I mean, I've been looking at getting one of those like cubes that constantly just folds in on itself.
Like it's
I need like a yeah, well, I mean that was my hope with the paper ones. I need a quieter fidgety toy.
yeah, this one's a little crinkly.
People keep telling me to just get a fidget cube and then not use the noisy aspects of it, and I don't understand.
No,
I don't understand how they cannot use the noisy things
you can
while they're
get
there.
a hand squishy. Stretch your
Oh yeah,
fingies.
squishies. Squishies are not bad.
Squishy. Or just the teeny tiniest fidget spinner, which is just actually a bearing.
Oh, I have one of those because I broke the other parts of it.
Mine came this way, but your mileage may vary.
I also have one of the because the three sprung ones are the popular shape. I have one that's just two.
I also have
It's
these
kind of fun.
posable figurines. That's fun to play with. You can put them in different positions, like the splits. And I have
What's a
this
tungsten
cork.
cube? I have to Google this.
It's got a different texture, which is nice. Smooth, but lightweight. A
Cube.
little bit squishy.
It's just a metal cube. We have.
I have this thing, which was the top of a wine bottle, and it's a little bit sharp on some of the edges, which is nice. And then for my everyday carry, I have all of these things. Like the gulpin that Heather gave me.
You have the goober.
I got the goober. And then this leather tab, which was from a feast day in the Shire that I was in the SCA in. And then this used to have more RAM on it, but it fell off. And then there's this little tiny chainmail thing.
Oh, yeah.
From a lure crafter. So I just have all of these danglies. I like the tag on the gulpin because it's very smooth.
Plushy tags are really nice for that texture.
Yeah. And then there's the squish. And then sploppy. And then it all jangles.
It was such a neat year at PAX when they had the Pokemon Center just pop up.
Yeah, that was good.
And like no one knew it was there for the first couple hours, so if you found it, you could get in.
Yeah. I wish I could find something chewable that wouldn't make streams weird.
Yeah. That's kind of my problem is I'm trying to find a fidget thing that I can stream with.
Yeah.
That doesn't look kind of out of place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, chewy pen toppers is a good option, but again, chewing on tops of pencils while streaming is
It just feels a little awkward.
yeah, especially if it's in a professional space.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
kind of what
when
I'm
I was a
looking
kid,
for.
I would definitely chew the metal tops, or plastic pen caps were really good.
Yeah, I just need something that looks like I'm not a goober who needs to fidget.
Yeah.
I don't know. It bothers me if people can see me doing it, and which is not helpful on some of those sets. I can't hide my hands. I need like a secret fidget toy attached to the underside of the table.
Yeah,
That no
that
one
won't
can see me
shake the
playing with.
table.
That won't shake the table.
If you could just have like I don't know, just a bunch of paper clips.
Oh, maybe paper clips would be fun. I definitely get distracted by paper clips and then not pay attention to anything we're doing, but I'd be having fun.
Arc Therapeutics has chew sticks. It's squeaky if you chew too long. Oh yeah, because we get the microphones, the lapel mics that are really close to our jaw, frankly.
Yeah, well, I mean, because if we don't, you know we don't get near the mic.
Yep. And again, I can't have something like I can't have like gum or hard candy because those just rattle around in your teeth and yeah, they don't want that. They don't want mouth sounds on the microphone.
Well, not for. I mean, we clearly just we need to make a different kind of stream
where you just sit there and chew on stuff.
I mean, Ian and I basically do that every September for Crispy Day, regular Crispy Day.
So we just have regular Chewy Day.
Yeah, Chewy Day. Why not? It sounds like a great companion piece.
Yeah, maybe I could purchase some unusual Chewy Day. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Unusual Chewy Day.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and then I could get some of these straws or the like chunkier chewy things.
Yeah. We can maybe we can just have face cam turned off.
So it's just nothing.
Well, we can have people look at our hands or something.
A day for every texture. Yeah, we'll have a day where everyone has to touch a velvet cushion.
Oh, that'd be fun. Just hands touching things.
Yeah,
chewy sounds in the background.
one day for blinky lights,
Yeah, I definitely screwed this up. Oh, that's fine. I don't.
a day for a burrito.
Oh, burrito day.
We're talking about blanket burritos, my people.
Have you ever had a burrito while being in a blanket burrito?
No, I worry
Neither
about
have I. We should try it.
the sauce getting inside with me, and then I'm trapped and I can't move my arms or legs, and I'm getting sauced. Like you ever have
There,
like a
there.
grease run down your arm and then it just like lands at your elbow? But imagine,
Yeah, yes, but I think we could pull it off if we appropriately cover the burrito. I think we could if enough safety precautions are taken into account. I think we could make it work. Don't you want burrito and burrito?
yes.
Yeah, see, I knew you'd want a burrito and burrito. Okay, but
That's why there's a tarp budget. It's true. I mean, the crinkliness of the tarp plus it being water and windproof.
mm. So what? Okay, because burritos aren't ideal inside of burritos. What is the perfect burrito food when you're in the burrito blanket?
Soup in a mug. Mug of soup.
Like burrito's too messy.
No, no, no. That's because you're holding it, and then
Burrito soup is absolutely okay.
the stuff escapes. Like you, how often when you're eating soup does all of the soup escape?
I don't. You haven't seen some of the spills that I've made happen.
That's true. That's
Oh, maybe I can fix this. I just jam at
yeah.
some of
Just
these.
try harder.
Yeah, I just try harder. What kind of soup?
Oh, tomato.
Good choice.
Yeah. I Sax Python. I would have picked chocolate chip cookie, but I want the milk, and again
Warm.
having to navigate two hands while you're in the burrito, because like ideally one of your hands is always inside the burrito at all times, so it's warm and safe. And the
Yeah.
other hand can be your doing stuff hand for a period of time. And then if you have like just a little mug of soup, you can just sip
Yeah.
your mug of soup.
This is why wireless controllers is such a good idea.
Yeah, because then they can live in the blanket with you.
Yeah.
There's either that or really long cables, and those cause problems.
Yeah, they're not as
Tripping hazards.
Yeah, problems. Oh, it's kind of smoothed out. I mean, it's still a little clunky, but it moves a little bit better now.
Oh. Yeah, you just gotta teach
Yeah,
it
okay.
what for.
So if I tried to do this a couple more times, I could maybe get there.
Do we have a table in the scenario? No, if you're in a blanket burrito, you're basically on a couch or in a comfortable chair.
Generally, it's couch. I steal a couch cushion sometimes and put it on the floor, and then I have this low table I put out in front of it. But that's just so I can have an iPad really close to my face.
Yeah.
You should see Beach will come in sometimes and he's like, you don't want to just like sit on the couch and use the TV in the living room. I'm like, no,
If I wanted to,
I made a gremlin file. I
would
don't want to do
have.
anything.
Yeah. Ian calls them my nests. It's like, oh, there's a quarry nest. I'm like, yes, shut up. It'll just be like piles of socks that I've discarded, and then
No, I'm pretty
whatever
good
was
about
in my
not doing
pocket.
that.
And
Oh, yeah, you gotta take stuff out of your
you
pockets.
gotta take stuff out of your pockets.
Pocket stuff is not comfy. It's like sitting on your keys. It's not. No.
Oh.
Okay, these are pretty good.
I like this. It's got so many edges. And it like gets momentum.
Yeah, I think it's the momentum that's really selling it for me.
It's like
Like
the
this
chunk.
one's pretty good in the fact that it moves like fluidly and like you can get it going, but it just doesn't quite have the same. I mean, it might be because it's like super big. Oh no, how did I make this work before?
Oh no!
Oh, it's coming apart.
Oh no!
Okay, well,
Oh god! No!
there,
It's
solved
a
it.
hat. Uh,
Just put it back on my head. Nothing happened. Nothing went wrong.
no one saw anything. Well, I think this is a good time to call the end of the stream. I'm satisfied.
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this experiment.
All right,
This has
then.
been good. We had success.
Well, thank you.
We're perfect at these now.
We're perfect at these now. Thank you for joining me today, Heather, and for suggesting this idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit in a dark and quiet room until the next stream. So, goodbye, everybody.
Peace.